Good afternoon. This is Akashvani. I'm Anuja Kumar with the Midday News. The headlines. Peaceful polling underway for Karnataka Assembly elections. Over 37% voting recorded till 1 p.m. By-polls also in progress for Jalandhar Lok Sabha seat, 2 assembly seats in Uttar Pradesh and 1 in Odisha. Voting being held for Sohyong Assembly constituency in Meghalaya as well. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches development projects worth over 5,000 crore rupees in Rajasthan. Violent protests grow across Pakistan against former Prime Minister Imran Khan's arrest. Deep depression forms over southeast Bay of Bengal, likely to intensify into a cyclonic storm by this evening. And in IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings to take on Delhi Capitals in Chennai at 7:30 this evening. And now the news in detail. Peaceful polling is underway for Karnataka Assembly elections. A voter turnout of over 37% was recorded till 1 p.m. The highest of 26% polling was reported from Babaleshwar Assembly segment in Vijayapura district and the lowest of 9.3% in Kullegal constituency of Chamrajnagar district. Polling began at 7 a.m. and will continue till 6 p.m. A total of 2,615 candidates are in fray for 224 assembly constituencies. Voting is being held at 58,545 polling stations. More from our correspondent.
There is peaceful polling in Karnataka during the assembly election today, except for EVM snacks at few places and minor altercations between party functionaries. The voting is going on peacefully. Film actors Shivraj Kumar, Ramesh Arvind, Ganesh, Dunya Vijay, Tara, Shruti, Saptami Gowda, cricketer Jawgal Srinath, Infosys founder Narayan Murthy and his wife Sudha Murthy, Mysore royal family descendant Pramoda Devi, political leaders CM Basuraj Bommai, Congress leaders Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar, JDS leader HD Kumaraswamy were among those who cast their vote today. Irrespective of age, gender and social strata, all those eligible were seen exercising their franchise. The pink booths, ethnic booths and theme-based booths grabbed everybody's attention. With Aditya Shukla, this is Sudhindra, Akashvani News, Bengaluru.
The counting of votes will take place on 13th of May. Karnataka had recorded a voter turnout of 72.36% in the last assembly election in 2018. Voting is also taking place for by-election to Jalandhar Lok Sabha seat and assembly seats in Uttar Pradesh and Odisha. Voting is also being held for Sohyong Assembly constituency in East Khasi Hill district of Meghalaya. Polling at Sohyong during assembly elections on 27th of February was adjourned due to death of UDP candidate HDR Lingdo. In Jalandhar, nearly 31% voting was recorded till 1 p.m. In Sohyong, nearly 68% was recorded. In Swar and Chanbe, over 27% voting was recorded till 1 p.m. In Jharsuguda, Odisha, over 41% voting was recorded till 1 p.m. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today laid the foundation stone and inaugurated development projects worth over 5,500 crore rupees at Nathdwar in Rajasthan today. These include 4 national highways and 3 rail projects. The Prime Minister laid the foundation stone for redevelopment of Udaipur railway station gauge conversion project. Mr. Modi dedicated 3 national highway projects to the nation, including 114-kilometre long 6-lane Udaipur to Shamlaji section of NH 48, 110-kilometre long widening and strengthening of Bar-Billara Jodhpur section of NH 25 and 2-lane with paved shoulder section of NH 58E. Addressing the program, Mr. Modi said that these projects will take connectivity of Rajasthan to new heights.
भारत सरकार राज्य के विकास से देश के विकास के मंत्र पर विश्वास करती है। राजस्थान देश के सबसे बड़े राज्यों में से एक है। राजस्थान भारत के शौर्य, भारत की धरोहर, भारत की संस्कृति का वाहक है। राजस्थान जितना विकसित होगा, उतना ही भारत के विकास को भी गति मिलेगी और इसलिए हमारी सरकार राजस्थान में आधुनिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर पर सबसे अधिक बल दे रही है.
Mr. Modi said the Government of India believes in the mantra of development of the country through the development of states. He said modern infrastructure does not only mean rail and road, but it also connects cities and villages by reducing distance between them. It promotes heritage as well as accelerates development.
आधुनिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर समाज में सुविधाएं बढ़ाता है, समाज को जोड़ता है. आधुनिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डिजिटल सुविधाओं को बढ़ाता है, लोगों का जीवन आसान बनाता है. आधुनिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर विरासत को बढ़ावा देने के साथ ही विकास को भी गति देता है. जब हम आने वाले 25 साल में विकसित भारत के संकल्प की बात करते हैं तो उसके मूल में यही इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एक नई ताकत बनकर के उभर रहा है.
Earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Nath Dwar temple and offered prayers there. On the way to the temple, people lined up on both sides of the road and greeted Mr. Modi. Flowers were also showered on Mr. Modi's cavalcade. The Prime Minister will visit the Shantivan complex of Brahma Kumaris in Abu Road this afternoon. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Foreign Minister of Israel, Eli Cohen, in New Delhi yesterday. Prime Minister Modi said in a tweet they discussed ways to further deepen bilateral cooperation in priority areas of agriculture, water, innovation and people-to-people ties. Mr. Cohen had also said in a tweet earlier that they discussed strengthening the strategic relations between the countries, expanding the Abraham Accords and promoting a free trade agreement that will boost Israel's economy. He said India is a world power, the fifth largest economy and the most populous country in the world. India and Canada have agreed to explore enhanced cooperation through measures such as coordinated investment promotion, information exchange and mutual support in near future through a memorandum of understanding. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal, along with his Canadian counterpart, Mary Ng, co-chaired the 6th India-Canada Ministerial Dialogue on Trade and Investment on 8th of May in Ottawa. The ministers reviewed the progress achieved in the India-Canada Free Trade Agreement negotiations in the 7th round of negotiations so far. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Goyal said India is a safer place to live in.
A safer place to live in, better place to live in. Our G20 presidency reflects his vision when he says one earth, one family, one future. And I remember when we were finalizing the theme, we were struggling with various thoughts and ideas, but he brought out that India was always traditionally known to consider the world as one family. In Sanskrit, we call it Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Ms. Mary Ng expressed Canada's support for India as G20 chair and the priorities pursued by India in the G20 Trade and Investment Working Group. She indicated that she is looking forward to participating in the upcoming G20 Trade and Investment Ministerial Meeting in India, scheduled to take place in August. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Union Health Ministry has launched a Learning Management Information System, Saksham, stimulating advanced knowledge for sustainable health management. Saksham is a platform for providing online training and medical education to all health professionals in the country. Saksham was launched by the Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan. According to the Health Ministry, this digital learning platform will ensure inclusive capacity building of health professionals. Presently, the platform is hosting more than 200 public health and 100 clinical courses through online mode. Health professionals can register for these courses through imis.nihfw.ac.in. Ministry of Power today said the star labelling program of Bureau of Energy Efficiency, or B, has resulted in energy efficiency improvement of split air conditioners by 43% for 1-star and 61% for the 5-star level. As per data from B, overall energy efficiency improvement for window ACs is 17% for 1-star and 13% for 5-star level. India's energy efficiency policies have not only led to improvement in overall energy efficiency of air conditioners, but also accelerated the deployment of highly energy efficient inverter technology. In Jammu and Kashmir, security forces launched a cordon and search operation in Poonch town this morning following movement of some suspected people. Our Jammu correspondent reports that local persons noticed suspicious movement of some armed people in the town in the wee hours. Acting on the information, security forces launched a cordon and search operation in Kakhanava, Purani Poonch and Jirnali Mohalla of the town. 2 schools in the town have been shut. The operation was going on when reports last came in. In Pakistan, violent protests are growing against the arrest of former Prime Minister Imran Khan. At least 2 persons were killed and 5 others were injured in clashes between PTI protesters and the military in Quetta, the capital of Balochistan province. Similar violence also resulted in roughly 15 injuries in Karachi, Peshawar, Rawalpindi and Lahore and Islamabad. Imran Khan's supporters attacked and burned the official residence of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in Islamabad and a top regional commander in Lahore. Protesters also smashed the main gate of the Pakistan Army's headquarters in Rawalpindi. Meanwhile, according to the police, Imran Khan will not be brought to court today and his scheduled hearing will take place at the location where he was under custody. Mr. Khan has to appear in a special court at Islamabad's police headquarters to answer corruption allegations. Many countries have issued travel advisories for their citizens and diplomatic staff, citing political unrest in Pakistan. In Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, more than 670 women and 48 new victims per day have been treated for sexual violence in displacement camps in the last 2 weeks. According to the medical charity Médecins Sans Frontières, around 6 lakh people have sought refuge in camps near Goma, the capital of North Kivu province, after fleeing rebel violence in their hometowns in the surrounding region. It said most of the victims reported being assaulted when they left the camps to get food or wood. The charity added that more than half the victims said they were assaulted by armed men. Military Governor of North Kivu Province, Lieutenant General Constant Ndima, said he should not rule out that members of the military had committed sex crimes. The depression over Southeast Bay of Bengal has intensified into a deep depression this morning and lies centered about 540 kilometers west-southwest of Port Blair. The Met Department has said it is very likely to intensify gradually into a cyclonic storm around this evening and will intensify further into a severe cyclonic storm by tomorrow morning. Fishermen have been advised not to venture into Southeast and Central Bay of Bengal and Andaman Sea. Indian boxers Deepak Bhoria and Nishant Dev will play their quarter-final matches in Men's Boxing World Championships in Tashkent, Uzbekistan today. Nishant will face Cuba's Jorge Cuellar, while Deepak will be up against Dushabeb Nurjihit of Kyrgyzstan. They will look to confirm a medal for India. Yesterday, Deepak reached the quarterfinals of the men's 51 kg category with a 5-0 unanimous decision win over Zhang Yimao of China. His compatriot Nishant Dev knocked down Nidal Fukaha of Palestine twice inside the first minute to force the referee to stop the contest. He advanced to the men's 71 kg category quarter-final. In IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings will take on Delhi Capitals at M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai at 7:30 this evening. Last night, Mumbai Indians easily defeated Royal Challengers Bangalore by 6 wickets at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. RCB scored 199 for 6 in stipulated 20 overs. A brilliant effort by Suryakumar Yadav helped Mumbai Indians to demolish Bangalore. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Peaceful polling underway for Karnataka Assembly elections. Over 37% voting recorded till 1 p.m. By-polls also in progress for Jalandhar Lok Sabha seat, 2 assembly seats in Uttar Pradesh and 1 in Odisha. Voting being held in Sohyang Assembly constituency in Meghalaya as well. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches development projects worth over 5,000 crore rupees in Rajasthan. Violent protests grow across Pakistan against former Prime Minister Imran Khan's arrest. Deep depression forms over southeast Bay of Bengal, likely to intensify into a cyclonic storm by this evening. And in IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings to take on Delhi Capitals in Chennai this evening. And with that, we end the midday news.